Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to another zombie challenge, my Summer of Zombies Challenges Massacre Marathon Afterlife, and today is October 21st. You'll get this on the 22nd, but guys, this could finally be it. This is the final challenge. If I beat this today, and you're going to be able to tell immediately as soon as you click on the video if I beat it or not, obviously based on the title, but today we have the final challenge of the entire summer, the 60th challenge. It's actually been more than 60 challenges because I've had to switch out Terminus, I've had to switch out Infection, I've had to switch out 5. So it's been more than 60 challenges, and it's been a really, really, really long time. Very long time, way too long. And this should be the 105th stream. I believe it's stream 105. It's not day 105 because I started this on June 12th was the first stream. June 12th to October 21st. Well, as long as I beat this today. But yeah, so anyways, so guys, I'm looking at the wheel right now. Yesterday, of course, I beat the second to last challenge, which I'm very surprised I beat it yesterday, but I beat it fair and square. The Pack-a-Punch Challenge on Shangri-La, obviously on Black Ops 3, and I Pack-a-Punched all 36 weapons on Shangri-La in one game. So let's go on to BO4, let's get Classified going. Check out my contracts and stuff first, but yeah, so I beat Shangri-La Pap yesterday. It was a little bit over a 3-hour stream. I opened up over 120 Liquidividiums at the end. Got a bunch of new Gobble Gums, obviously, and I did have to use gums yesterday to beat the PAP challenge on Shang, but I only had to use In Plain Sight and Anywhere But Here. I only had to use classics. I didn't have to resort to using any megas at all, so that is good. And that was my one and only time using Gobblegums in general for the entire summer. So I think I deserved it, honestly, especially considering it was my 5th video doing that challenge. So anyways, let me get the title of the video, title of the stream. Classified Round 75 Challenge. Alright, I have to get at least round 76 to beat this challenge and be able to check it off. And again, once this challenge is checked off, Massacre Marathon Afterlife is over, people. So I really, really need to focus today because I hate doing high rounds, and I've never attempted a high round on Classified before, so we're going to see how this goes. Why am I not going around 100, you might ask? Well, because first of all, it takes way too long, and I also don't just want to sit in a corner and abuse an overpowered high round strategy, especially using Mega Elixirs. I don't want to do that, okay? So I will not be using any Elixirs at all today, and I'm just gonna train to round 76, round 75, whatever. Let's see. Special delivery, nothing really there. Not that I have any reserve cases, really. That's kind of unfortunate. But I do have almost 1,600 plasma, so that's a decent amount of plasma. Definitely an okay amount. And that's all just from playing this game on camera, I'm pretty sure, this summer. It should be, at least. Once I beat this challenge, maybe later today, at the end of this, I'll open up Palladium packages and Titanium trebles. That's what we'll do. There's no reason to do anything but those. Well, I guess the Argon Array has a chance of giving you a talisman. Oh, the Carbon Combo also has a chance, huh? I didn't know that. But these ones don't give you a talisman, but they give you, you know, a triple elixir, which is way, way better. Alright, so, of course, it's not going to tell me, it's not going to give me Classified to play, but let's see here. Okay, we can get this one, and we can reach round 30 for sure. I will at least get to round 30 today, people. I'll at least get round 30. So, is there anything else that I need to set up first? I got that Stars and Stripes camo, which is nice. All my guns should have all the attachments they need. And here's the thing, is I'm going to need to go to Area 51 early today. Early in the game, but Classified, mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. JFK 1961. You can see my highest round is currently 42 on Classified. That's not much at all. On casual, it's 53, and that was probably back in like 2018. But anyways, here we go, guys. Who am I playing as here? Played as Dempsey yesterday. Okay, Nikolai. I'm fine with that. And, alright, here's the thing. Okay, this is my Easter egg setup. Honestly, my Easter egg setup is not much different than my setup I'm going with today, but I'm just going to change this. Wait a second. This is set up for a box roulette. Oh yeah, it's chaos where I have an actual box roulette. So alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go solo here, and I think because I want to beat this, and I think these will be the best, I think I'm gonna go with Rags today. Even though I used Ragnarok's when I beat the Alpha Omega Easter egg last time I played this game. I think it was the last time I played this game, or was it 9 box roulette? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm going to be using that, and then Winter's Wail and Modifier, for sure. I want Dying Wish up top, and then I want Quick Revive. This is going to be, yep, this is where Jug is normally. And then, alright, down below, I'm not going to lie, guys. Stamina Up would be good because the Super Sprinters eventually. Bandolier Bandit would be good because, you know, just more ammo with Wonder Weapons and everything. Deadshot would even be good. PhD would be great because I plan on grabbing the Helion Salvo later on, and obviously this is the best perk for that. Even Mule Kick would be kind of useful, but here's what I'm going to do. Because all those perks are going to be useful, I'm going to put some randomization, guys. I'm going to get some randomization going on here. I'm putting Secret Sauce on, which I am able to buy multiple times until I get what I want, so I can just pick later on in the game. If I want Stamina Up later on in the game, I can get it with Secret Sauce. If I want Bandolier Bandit for earlier on in the game, first 50 rounds or so, which I most likely will, then I'm putting Bandolier on. If I want PhD, then I can just get PhD eventually. Hopefully. I mean, it's completely random, so we'll see what happens. Alright, select class. Let's make sure that I am on solo. And here we go, man. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. As you can see, my highest round's right there, so this should end up being my third highest round in this game. I don't think I'm going to go, like, to 77 like I did on Blood of the Dead. The reason I went further on Blood of the Dead is because that map was extremely fast. I got to round 77 or something in 4.5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. I don't think this map will be as quick, because the reason Blood was so fast is because you have that extremely overpowered trap in the new industries, and then you also have the Magmagat, which is very, very good as well. So Blood is definitely a better high round map than Classified, which is funny because the Easter egg for Classified is to get to around 150. I'll never understand it, and I'll never do it, to be honest. I will never get around 150 on this map. I'll never beat this Easter egg. This is the only Easter egg I've never done in BO4. Because I just, like, why would I do that? Why would anybody do that? Like, maybe if it was around 100, or around 115, but 150 takes like 12 hours to get. Like, absolutely not, dude. You'd have to pay me a lot to do that. But I do really like this cutscene, dude. This intro, I should say. Right here we got Yuri. We got the Pentagon Thief right there. Stupid, annoying guy. If you watched a couple days ago when I played 5, guy was annoying the heck out of me. But yeah, we've still never gotten any type of intro cutscene or anything. Anything that looks like this, man. And then look at Sam tells the Pentagon Thief to go through that portal. Where does he even go to is the question, though. Because we never see him again. Pentagon Thief would actually fit on this map. I do kind of wish he was on this map. Oh, look at, there he is. Classified. What a good. I really do like this map. I have to say, this is definitely one of my favorite maps in this game, I would say. I mean, I like it more than Voyage. I like it more than Alpha Omega. I like it more than Blood of the Dead. I'd say I probably like 9 more than this still. But especially because 9 has an actual Easter egg that you can do. The Easter egg really does pull this map back, pull this map down from being really good. but I mean, I think it's a really, really nice survival map to have, or a really, like, it's the most casual map, I'd say, in this entire game. It's more casual than 9, because 9, like I just said, has a full-on Easter egg. This map does not. So therefore, this map is a more basic, casual version of a zombies map for BO4. You know? They're not breaking through the glass like they do in 5, obviously. But yeah, I mean, going from 5 to this, dude, this map is just so much better. I will never sit there and say 5 is better. 5 has certain things that are nice on it, like the characters, but, I mean, the characters on this map are great as well. It's the first time we were able to play as Ultimus in years, right? It's this map right here. Like, what was the last time we got to play as Ultimus, like, in the actual release order of the zombies maps? What, Moon? BO1 Moon? To this? It's like 7 years, dude. Am I wrong? Because, no, you couldn't play as them in BO2. Because that was Origins, that was Premise, and then BO3 was all Premise. Yeah, this is the first time. Yeah, so, like, 7 years from being able to play as the original Zombies crew. I think this map has a fine crew. Fine crew. Now, you could say you like the crew on 5 more, because they're more unique and they're a celebrity cast, sure, but I think the crew on this map is fine. I mean, they're iconic. They're the original Zombies crew. So, but yeah, the Pentagon Thief, I do wish he was on this map, definitely. Because he's an interesting boss, especially spawning every 4 to 5 rounds. Definitely speeds things up on 5. But you do have dogs on this map, so I mean, you can't complain with dogs. And I will not complain about the dogs later on, because you know what, dude? Dogs are awesome on this map. And then they should be every 4 to 5 rounds. Alright, box is not in this area, unfortunately, but I'm going to have to grab the PAP piece. Which is where? Where is the Pack-a-Punch part? It's gotta be... No, it's not. Oh, wait a second. Isn't it? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Yeah, I am. It's for the cross. Okay. Alright, I think there's gonna be dogs spawning in. Yep. Whoa, right in front of me. Oh, no. No way, dude. Okay. Wish the box was here. It's probably going to be as soon as I go down the elevator, though. But yeah, this has a better layout than 5. Obviously, it's much better for high rounds than 5. It actually has a new training spot, which is Area 51. I know a lot of people are like, oh, 5 had a better Pack-a-Punch area. I don't think so, man. I think Area 51 being here in this map, I think it makes sense for the storyline, but it makes a lot more sense for gameplay. Because, again, that's a nice training spot. Well, not right now. That's why I said I need to get to Area 51 early on, because I'm going to need to stay there for, like, at least 3... I don't know if it's 3 rounds. I think it's 3 rounds straight without leaving. And then certain debris clears. A little bit of debris in that area clears. Each, you know, longer you stay there, I guess. Alright, dope. Stubble points is kind of getting wasted because I don't have a gun. The box would have just spawned there, then we'd be good. But whatever, man. Oh, shoot. Jeez, dude. Wish I could get another kill, but I can't. I don't want to risk it. Alright, box. Yep, right here. It's always one of those 2 areas. I'll spawn. What do we got? A gun I hate. Nah, this gun makes me feel nothing. It makes me feel nothing, man. Unlike 5 high round, I don't need to keep the Welling and pap it into... You know, I don't need to keep the starting pistol and pap it into the dual-wield explosive pistols. Simply because, on this map, your weapons actually can kill zombies. I know. Crazy, right? You actually can kill zombies past round 30 in this map. If only that was the case on 5. Well, if that was the case on 5, I would have got around 50 first try. You do realize that, right? You do realize that. Like, this map is just so much better than 5. The only thing that's going to annoy me is the super sprinters later on. But they don't come till 55 in this game. Like, 55 is when they really start coming. 50, they slowly start spawning in, slowly get, like, sprinkled into the rounds by, like, round 50 or something. But 55 is, like, when they really start. Because in BO6, it's round 40 you get super sprinters. No clue what they were thinking. No freaking clue. Nobody has any idea what they were thinking with that. And then in Vanguard, it's round 35 you get super sprinters. Not even round 40 yet, people. I mean, so this is the game they introduced super sprinters. But, I mean, I don't feel like they're as bad in this game as they are in, I mean, they're terrible in BO6. But there is a shield on this map, of course, which will definitely help me out. I don't know why I wasn't just knifing during this insta-kill. This map is just so much... Oh, he's in here the whole time. This map is just so much easier to set up on. Because BO4 is just so much easier than BO1. It's crazy. Alright. I do want the Bowie knife. Because I always want the Bowie knife. And then the teleporters, as you can see, the teleporters are done so much better on this map. It's unreal how much better Classified is. I don't see how you could enjoy 5 more. Like I already just said, the crew themselves and the Pentagon Thief, those are the only things 5 has that Classified does not. Everything else, Classified does better. Every single other thing. What if I just camp in the elevator? I've actually never tried doing that. Okay, Carpenter kind of saved me. Alright. Let's grab the good old Bowie knife. Where's my diamond camo at, dude? Why does it never show? Wait, dude, why is it not lunging, too? Where's my diamond camo at, man? I don't understand that. Okay, so I need... Oh, yeah, I need the shield part that's up top. Let's teleport up. Know exactly where I'm going with these teleporters, the way they work on this map. It's how they should work on 5, but... Wait, where's it at again? Is it... Hold on. Oh, wait, it's going to be up again. Yeah, right there. Right next to the door I bought. Alright, I am going to craft the shield up here, by the way. I do think it... I don't know. Yeah, I think it is... I prefer it being up here, I think. So I'll craft the teleporter signal amplifier down in the laboratory. Alright, though. Got the shield. Probably should get Dying Wish and Winter's Wail as early as possible, because I only have 2 revives on this map. That is one thing. There's only 2 revives on most of the maps in this game. Well, half of them at least. You can get a 3rd revive, basically. Which is very, very nice, but for some reason, half the maps in the game don't allow you to do that. What am I doing? I need to be knifing. Locust. It might take a little bit of time getting the Winter's Howl and the Helion Salvo. If I get the ray gun or the Mark II, I will take them. Not for the entire game, but I'll take them for a bit. Because I would like to use them a little bit. I am streaming this, of course, because it's going to be... I mean, as long as I beat this today, it's going to be a long video, man. Okay. Yeah, I want to get to Area 51 soon. So, there is a DEF CON. They got this new room right here, which is lovely. I do really, really like this area. I mean, it's not the best area to survive in or train in, obviously, but it's just nice to have an expanded area. Wait a second. I probably should get... Honestly, what do you... I think Winter's Wail would probably be better than Dying Wish to get, but I don't have enough for that. I can't... No, I can't go to Area 51 yet. End of next round, I should be able to. Can't go just yet, man. I don't have enough points to. But yeah, so like I said, Blood of the Dead took like 4.5 hours to get to round 77. To put that into perspective, 9 I did 2 years ago, and that took... Or did I do that last year? No, I think I did it 2 years ago, right? I'm pretty sure I did it 2 years ago. I got to round 75 on 9 as well, but it took 5.5 hours. And there are way more, there's like twice as many max ammo rounds on 9 as there are on Blood. So... yeah, 9 was extremely slow, and I was using the Helion Salvo during that. I was using the Death of Orion, but the Death of Orion is just such a garbage wonder weapon that, that's why it took so long, man. It took literally 5.5 hours to get to round 75. Come on, man. What are these guns I'm getting? I don't even own these guns. You know, I'll get rid of the stupid switchblade, man. Let me cycle a little bit. This is abysmal that I'm, like, what are these weapons, man? And 94 is better. Alright, last hit. Peacekeeper. Sure. Alright. I need to go down into the labs and grab Winter's Wail. Not going to be able to get Winter's Wail. Oh, I just got confused for a second. Yeah, I went through the second teleport. Went through the second one, dude. The computer or whatever. I need to go through the flask or whatever it is, man. I'm just used to going to the war room. Used to going through that teleporter, so that's probably why I did it. Okay, yeah, so there is my secret sauce. I'm not going to buy that just yet. But we'll go in here. We'll get Winter's Wail. This room right here is actually not that bad of a training spot. Even on 5. It's probably better on 5 because they're not as fast and everything, but... Alright, I think I also am going to grab Quick Revive before I go. That's all I can really afford right now. I mean, I'll be coming back, don't worry. I'll definitely be coming back here. And also, I might want to get... I might want to repair my shield. I don't know, man. Because, I mean, it doesn't look like it's lost any durability, but it has. If it gets hit one more time, it's going to start losing durability. And I'm gonna have to stay here for a while. But then again, we are on a low round. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't think I'm going to need it, dude. So, alright. Oh, wait. Dang it. I forgot to craft the teleporter signal amplifier, man. Let's get that thing crafted. All the way back over here. Oh. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Whoa, hold on. Okay. The last part. Oh, man. It's in here. I forgot about that. Jeez, dude. Where's the zombie at, man? Come on. Any other frickin' time, I literally cannot get away from the last zombie. Like, where did he spawn? What, in this corner? Really? He literally did, I'm pretty sure. Unbelievable. Okay, well, gotta open this door and grab that part, and then grab the other part from the original PAP area, and then come back down here and craft the part. You kidding me right now, man? Well, it's not in here. Alright, let's teleport out of here, man. I might be able to afford Dying Wish, though, this round, then. Since I had to go an extra round, look on the bright side, I should be able to get Dying Wish. Definitely need to not be afraid to use my specialist today because I just need to beat this challenge, man. I just need to beat this. Bonus points. I missed that drop. Been a bit of time since I played BO4. I really missed bonus points. 500 bonus points, mind you, every single time. It's static. Round 1 and round 900. You will get 500 points, man. Okay, yeah, the DEFCONs are still reds. They're still saved. Alright, so then the other one's gonna be, yep, up here. It's the only one they moved, the only DEFCON they moved from BO1, from 5, is just that one. They put the ICR on the wall instead, which is good because, you know, it adds a good wall gun there instead. And then they moved the DEFCON into the new room right there, the terminal room or whatever it is. Server room, I guess. Okay, so there's the part. The OG PAP area. And the door is already open for us. So, now I gotta wait. I gotta go down into the labs. Oh yeah, I got some more dogs, so I picked up that part. I want to go to area 51 already, man, so I can just clear out the debris there. I really want to be able to train there later on. I've cleared out the debris there before. I don't think I've ever cleared out all of it, but I did it like over a year ago. I think I did it when I was getting gameplay for the Massacre Marathon ranked video, which I'd love to start working on that video tomorrow or later today. But the only thing standing in my way is this challenge right here. So really need to beat this. Yeah, I'm just going up here to buy Dying Wish. Box is up here, okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get Secret Sauce yet. Just don't have enough points. But, teleporter signal amplifier, place it right here. So the teleporter goes in the middle of the room so you can actually cut... Whoa. What? I don't know how there were 2 zombies left. Okay, wait. I can activate the DEFCONs again, huh? Let's do it. Let's get this going, man. But yeah, I do wish this map had its own fully fledged Easter egg. Just a basic little Easter egg. Even like a boss fight where you just fight zombies and Nova Crawlers and everything, that'd be interesting. Or Pentagon Thief, like a mutated version of the Pentagon Thief in the boss fight or something. But I guess I kind of understand why they didn't do a full Easter egg on this map, just because, you know, 5 is not meant to be a very complex map. It's meant to be a fast-paced survival map, but I don't know. Alright, so here we are. Here we are. Now, this debris is going to clear. But all this other debris can be cleared. Like, when you clear... Oh, yeah. When you clear these sides, it's amazing. Believe me, if you've ever done this little Easter egg, it's amazing if you clear these sides out. They all clear out. This clears out. I'm pretty sure all of this clears out. Pretty sure it does. I think it starts here, though. I think it does. Which is nice, because this is the main area you're going to be in. But I just want to be able to train here. And they do spawn. They do spawn back here, I'm pretty sure, though. Pretty positive they do climb over this. Oh, yeah, they definitely... Yep, they already are. Okay. But, yeah, I gotta stay here. I wish I had the Winter's Howl or something, but I gotta stay here for, like, 3 rounds straight at least. I'm gonna need to pack a punch, obviously. I don't know what... I'm probably gonna pack the Peacekeeper, honestly. Or no, because I can't see the PAP camo on the Peacekeeper. Dang it, dude. But I don't want to PAP the AN-94 because I feel like I use that a lot. I feel like I've used that gun a lot this summer. Fire sale, but unfortunately, there is no box location here. Yeah, I can't see the PAP camo. It's not because of the Benjamin's camo or whatever I have on this Peacekeeper. It's because this is the Mark II variant of the Peacekeeper. And apparently, the Pack-a-Punch camos don't work on these guns if they're Mark II variants. Okay, good. We got a dog round. That's good. Because I'm pretty sure it's round-based. You have to stay here. It's the amount of rounds you stay here to clear the debris and not the amount of time. And you do get a bonfire sale for doing this, Easter egg, this little side Easter egg where you clear the debris. I didn't know about this until like a year ago, by the way. The fact that you can clear this debris. I always hated coming here because it was just so deadly with so dangerous with all this debris in the way. Like barely any room to maneuver at all. Especially with the BO4 mechanics, BO4 systems, the way the zombies move and everything, but luckily you can clear the debris slowly but surely, dude. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Hopefully this is the last round I have to play, and then some debris will move. Because I want to go get a gun that I can actually PAP and get the PAP camo on. And then I also need secret sauce. Oh boy. Might have to use my specialist to survive here. Definitely gonna need to later on. But the earlier I clear this debris, the better. That way I can come train here later on, man. Because again, I feel like this is a better area to train than War Room, at least when the Super Sprinters come. I got Winter's Wail. I also have Wraith Fires I can use. Double points. Okay, okay, yep. Oh, it cleared this debris first. And it gives a bonfire sale? Hold on, dude. You know what? I'm gonna PAP the Peacekeeper for right now. I'm gonna do it. It's 1,000 points, and then, yeah, okay, it's 500 to repack. I'm gonna do it for right now, man. I'm gonna do it. One more time, I'll be happy. Hold on, hold on. Don't want to die while doing this. But yeah, so it opened up this area. You see it cleared the debris here. I'm very glad it cleared this debris first, not gonna lie. Very, very glad. Having those sides open is gonna be amazing. See, but that's a really, really cool little Easter egg. You know what, though? I want to leave. I want to leave because, yeah, next round I want to go back there, though. But come here for right now. Get my secret sauce, because getting the speed cola effect is going to be amazing. Don't want the nuke. Plus, I want to get another gun. I want to try to get a better secondary instead of the AN-94. I'll keep the Peacekeeper for now, but I definitely don't want to keep it for too long, because, again, I want to see the PAP camo. I think that might be the only bonfire sale you get, though, unfortunately. I can't remember if you get one for each time you clear the debris. It'd be nice if you did. But, I don't know, because how much is it? It's 500 times 4. So that's 2,000. 3,000 points to fully upgrade your gun. So it's a fifth of the normal amount. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because it's in BO1, you know, it's 1,000 points instead of 5,000 to fully upgrade your gun from the PAP machine. So yeah, 3,000 points though instead of 15,000 to fully upgrade your gun. Obviously, time slip is going to help you out during a bonfire sale in this game, but I don't use time slip. I use time slip all the time when I'm doing... Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? I messed up. I can't go now. I can't go, because I need to get secret sauce first, and I need to hit the box, dude. What am I doing? I need to focus, otherwise I'm going to fail this. Okay, I don't want to spend too long on secret sauce. Let's hope I get lucky quickly here. What is that? Yellow? Stamina up? Honestly, I'm fine with that for right now, man. I am very content with that. Wait a second. This is going to bring me... It's not the Pack-a-Punch symbol, right? So this is going to bring me to the... Yeah, the original PAP room. Okay. Do I really have to take the elevator, dude? I think I do. Go hit the box. Okay, and then I'm definitely going to repair my shield this time before I go. Oh yeah, stamina up's really nice to have. I'm not going to want to get rid of stamina up now, though. That's the thing. Oh, we got the ray gun, dude. We got it. Alright, let me hit it one more time. If I don't get the Winter's Howl, or... Well, I can't get the Mark II, so... Yep, I'm keeping the ray gun for a bit, then. That's fine with me, though. I like the ray gun. I always like the ray gun. I don't get to use it much in BO4, but... It's because it's not very good in this game. I don't... Like, the BO4 ray gun... I like this one probably more than BO3, but... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Alright. Unfortunately, I gotta activate the Defcons again, because for some reason, I just activated them. Alright, though, let's go back there for another 3 rounds, see if we can clear some more debris. But yeah, you have to stay there for 3 uninterrupted rounds. So later on, once I get into the higher rounds, my shield will break while I'm there. That's why Carpenters are going to be so good for this. But yeah, my shield will break while I'm here, and I can't go grab a new shield. Otherwise, it'll reset my, it'll reset everything. So, I'll have to do another 3 rounds here. So yeah, you just got to stay here for 3 uninterrupted rounds. Alright, man. Ray Gun and Peacekeeper. This is a combo you're going to be able to use in BO7. You know, the Peacekeeper's in BO7. At least a version of it. Okay. So I think it's a good idea to start the round up here. Maybe. Alright. We got dogs spawning in naturally now. Starting to feel more like Moon with Area 51. What is that drop, dude? Oh yeah, the ray gun's gonna help me out right now, definitely. Insta-kill is beautiful, man. Carpenter. Kind of wish it would have saved that until like 17 or something, but still good. I'll still take it. Alright, man. Yeah, dude, my PC. Come on, PC. This should be the last long stream for a long time. Bro, I do apologize. I'm looking over at my stream right now, and it is insanely dark. Hold on. Can I... I'm going to turn up my brightness a little bit because the stream looks way too... See, it's not too bright for me. For me, I don't know why Twitch does this, but when I stream on Twitch, obviously it's in worse quality than I'm actually playing. The stream is in worse quality. but it's also darker. For some reason, the game itself is darker. Stream is darker. I don't know, man. And on a map like this is a pretty dark map, so you definitely notice it. But that should be a little bit better for you guys. I don't know. Definitely save that insta for next round. Okay. Should I pap this thing? Because it should just need one more double pap, right? To max out. That's what it should be, man. Okay, here we go. So at the end of this round, or beginning of next round, whatever, some more debris should clear out. And honestly, I might just stay here. Or do you... Wait, do you have to leave? I think you might actually have to leave after every third round. After every piece of debris you clear. You might have to leave. I can't remember. I think I tested that, and you do have to leave for at least a round. I'm not 100% sure, though, man. Double points. Alright, let's see. Yep, look at that. Oh, and we got another bonfire sale. I didn't expect that, dude. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you got one after each piece of debris. It might still not be all the debris, but yeah, alright. Kilowatt, and then, yeah, I'm going to pap the ray gun for 1,000 points. Might as well. Might as well take advantage of this. Okay, now, shield is in a good... Shield is good durability. We got a max ammo round here. I want to stay here until the end of round 20, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. It should work. It should clear debris, but if not, then I'm wasting these 3 rounds. I'm literally going to waste these next 3 rounds being here. Yes, but there's the PAP camos. Well, one of the PAP camos on this map. It's like the classified documents. I think this is an underrated Pack-a-Punch camo. It is cool. Got a red version of it, blue, like a blueprint type camo. There's a green one, and then... Is there another one? Oh, isn't there a gray one? Or is this supposed to be the gray one? Is it like a combination of gray and white? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, pretty soon I'm probably going to have to start using my rags.
I like horrible gas bags on me. Next to them, I smell beautiful.
Oh, okay, I don't know how... See, I got to clear this debris in the front. Really, really need to clear the debris in the front. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, so there's no more debris that can clear right there. Or wait. No, I think there is actually some more debris back there. I think it does clear out more. I can't remember if you can go back behind the PAP machine, though. I don't think you can. But there is a lot of debris that we still need to clear, guys. A lot. That's why I wanted to get here early. Alright, you know what? Okay. Carpenter and a nuke. I'm grabbing both. Just trying to get through the rounds right now. Because the first 50 rounds or so of this shouldn't be too bad. Because there's no super sprinters, man. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna see if I'm able to clear some more debris at the end of this round. Or if I actually have to go back to the normal, to the Pentagon, you know, normal map. Ooh, another nuke, nice. That should end round, actually. Yep. Okay, let's see. More debris. Come on. It's been 3 rounds. No way, dude. It didn't work. You do need to reset it every time, it looks like, man. Because that was 3 rounds right there. There was a dog round and then 2 normal rounds. That was 3 rounds, man. Dang. Alright, that's fine, though. We're not into super high rounds yet. Once we get past round 30, that's going to be difficult to survive there. But then again, by then I'll have more debris cleared. Plus, clearing this debris, doing this little Easter egg, does definitely give me something to do on these earlier rounds. The later rounds are already going to be intense enough. So, early rounds, we need to have some eventfulness going on, and that's what we got going on right now, so that's good. But yeah, dude, I really need to beat this today. I mean, it'd just be the perfect end to Massacre Marathon. Beat the Beast from Beyond Easter egg. Then the next day, literally, back-to-back, beat BO3, beat the Shangri-La Pap Challenge, you know. Then today, if I could just beat the final challenge, beat the final high round of the summer. First try. I mean, I beat Blood of the Dead high round first try, and 9. So, we'll see, dude. And technically, I beat Tog der Toten and Alpha Omega, my high rounds on those maps first try, but I didn't go to 75 in those maps. I only went to like 60, 65. What that lag was right there, man. Alright. Let's get the DEFCONs up and running. Where is the trap piece going to be? Because I kind of want to use the trap later on. It's actually possible to use it, maybe, in BO4 compared to on 5. Oh, right, there it is.
Do they not have places for trash in America?
Alright, man. Wait a second, before I go, I mean, I should have enough time to do this, right? Will I have enough time to rebuild my shield? Should have done this first, dude. I should have done it first. Alright, what I'm gonna do is open the box, see if I can get the Winter's Howl or the Mark II. Well, what am I talking? I'm taking it. Oh, I probably should have kept the ray gun. Yeah, Helion Salvo though. We got it. We got it, dude. We got one of the 2 things I need for this high round. Now I just need the Winter's Howl. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna pap the Helion Salvo right now without the bonfire sale because I just got rid of the ray gun, so I need something powerful. No PhD, though. Oh, but we can see the PAP camo very nicely on this this rocket launcher, obviously. This big old rocket launcher. Alright, there's the blue camo. Still one more time for right now, man. Even though I probably don't need to, because this thing is just so overpowered. 11,415 kills. So I'll probably have like 15k by the end of this with it. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not that many, but a couple thousand extra for sure at least. I plan on using the Helion a lot later on. Because the Winter's Howl, although I think, you know, because this game has a health cap. So the Winter's Howl is, it gets worse up to a point, and then it stops getting worse because there's a health cap for the zombies. So, oh yeah, I'm getting hit a lot more now. You see this? Shield is going to be taking a lot more damage. I would not mind getting PhD now. But that's the thing, is stamina up is just so nice to have. Like I said, Bandolier would also be really nice to have. Oh, the slowing. I hate how they slow you down in this game. They don't do that in BO1, not to that extent. It's way worse in this game, dude. So much worse. See how much damage my shield has taken just this round already? Told you, I'm gonna have to survive here without a shield, probably. It's only 3 rounds, but you can't repair your shield during those 3 rounds. You gotta rely on carpenters. Alright, though, so end of 24, more debris should clear, and I don't think it's gonna be one of these two. I really need it to be one of these two. I don't think it's gonna be, though. Okay, we got dogs. Nice. See how consistent the dog rounds are on this map? That's why I love it. Because that's the thing, is Blood of the Dead has better traps and wonder weapons for high rounds, but this map has more dog rounds. Like, twice as many dog rounds, literally. Blood, you gotta wait like 8 rounds. Almost 10 rounds in between every single dog round. So therefore, these dog rounds are really gonna speed things up today. Alright, man. 66 wonder weapon kills. Don't worry, we'll get that done once I get the Winter's Howl. Which might take a little bit of time to get, but I'll just cycle out the Peacekeeper. Once this debris is all cleared, probably, I'm going to do that. I mean, I could try to get the Winter's Howl before all the debris is cleared, but... Alright. Let me get out of here. Oh no, I hate coming around this corner right here. Yep. Especially because they put a spawn point right there out of the ground. Man, they slow you down way too much, those stupid Novas on this map, don't they? They ruined Novas in this game, in this map. They really, really did. It's the only time you have them in this game, they ruined them. They slow you down way too much. For too long, too, man. That's the problem. Oh, nice. We got a Carpenter. See, Carpenters are great in BO4. I'm telling you. We all know this, though. Alright, more debris. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, it cleared out more in the back here. Back corner. Okay, I'm going to use this this bonfire sail. Let's get the Helion fully upgraded real quick. Oh, wait. I have to leave. What was that camo? Did you see that, like, rainbow camo that just came out? The heck, dude? Okay, cryo freeze. I definitely do not want that on this thing. It's only 300 to pap it now because it's fully upgraded. Kilowatt. Alright, let's get out of here, Mint. I gotta come back next round. Remember, I gotta go back for 1 round. Is what it is. 40,000 points, man. Should I try for the Winter's Howl? I'm tempted to. Tempted to get rid of the Peacekeeper and try for Winter's Howl. Okay. Another carpenter. You know what? Yeah, let me use the Peacekeeper because the Helion's not going to give me as many points. I can get headshots at this. And on this map, you do have Nova Crawlers spawn in the war room right here, past like, well, around 25 it looks like. We're starting around 25, whatever, but that doesn't happen at all in 5. 5, the Nova Crawlers are only down in the laboratory. Oh no, not the Novas, dude. They will kill the zombie if they're too close. Okay. Alright, man. Let me go hit the box up. I'm gonna try for Winter's Howl here. I mean, dude, I should have enough points, right? I should have enough points. But yeah, goodbye, Peacekeeper. Come on, Winter's Howl.
Finally, a light weapon for Nikolai.
Isn't this thing in BO6 now, but they didn't even call it MP40? It's called like Dresden 9mm or something. Like, SWAT.
But with this, does not really matter.
Alright, where are we going?
How will we ever survive without?
I think I am going to need to get PhD during this, man. But the issue is without stamina up, super sprinters are really bad. I can only have one or the other, man. I didn't think I was going to need PhD. I might not need it still, but I don't know, man. It's going to be risky. Honestly, I probably could have kept that door shut, that debris. Because it's probably easier to use the trap later on right here if you keep that door shut, you know, that debris, whatever. Okay. It's probably going to be down in the lab. A lot of locations down here, dude. Yep, right here in the pig, the porcine research. I like how they kept the pig here. Look at that guy. Oh, yippee. Ballistic knife, man. Oh, yes. That was quick. That was really quick, dude. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not going to pack or punch this thing just yet. Let's get the DEFCONs going. Wait a second. If I go this round, because I started the round there. No, it should be fine as long as I just am there at the beginning of next round. Alright, dude. But yeah, this Winter's Howl. The Winter's Howl even looks way, way better on this map, dude. Like, I actually find the Winter's Howl to be fun to use. I like the sound of it in this this map as well. Like, it's way, way better. And like I said, it's mostly just because of the health cap that you get later on. Ooh, I'm gonna have to knife this last guy probably, or I could do this. Oh, there he is. But yeah, so we got all this area right here cleared out. It's gonna be nice to have this area later on to train in. And then, yeah, next up it's gonna be this that clears out. So I'll be able to go all the way in the back right there. There's some water, though, that slows me down, just like on Moon. Alright, so should be... Terrible start to the round, dude, because I didn't start the round up here. Horrible start. Really, really bad start, man. How did the dog not die there? Getting hit way too many times. Alright.
Why stupid Americans make these? Did they not learn from stupid Germans? Cannot we all just get along without any devouring? Well, why help these always getting?
Yeah, so that's literally, it's a 2-shot against the dogs, man. Isn't this thing always a 1-shot against Novas, though? Okay, when I get that from now on, yep, I'm gonna use Specialist. No reason not to. I gotta rank this thing up anyways, level it up. Rounds are getting a lot longer, dude, you can tell. Of course, there's just one extra guy. Alright, man. Yeah, dude, I need these debris. I need this debris right here to clear. It's actually possible to train here once that debris clears. But that's going to be... Think about it. End of next round should be this debris clearing. Then it should move on to this debris. This right here doesn't clear, I'm pretty positive. Just the 2 piles in the middle. Yeah, man, right now I'm able to shoot the Helion without damaging myself, without needing PhD, but later on, when they're super sprinters, it's going to be almost impossible to do that. Let's try the Winter's Howl out on the Horde, though. So, like, 4 shots? Yeah, 4 shots to kill the whole Horde. Like, I should be able to use the Winter's Howl today until literally round 75. I'm very interested to see how good it is on the higher rounds. Like I showed you at the beginning of this, my highest round on this map is 42 right now. Ooh, another full power. But you know what? That's last guy, isn't it? Alright, quickly end it. So I can use this full power, maybe. Not gonna be able to use much of it. Oh, it's dogs. I'm not gonna be able to use it at all. Well, it's good that it's dogs, though. Nice, quick, easy round. Don't have to worry about my shield breaking. Not yet, at least. Look at that. Backward slide, dude. I love that.
Hellhound is back. It's been a long time. Since German theater, maybe? Not sure. Was very drunk. This fight
Alright.
cat person.
Clear the debris. I want to see it. Yep, there you go. Yeah, look at that. And I might as well pap the Winter's Howl, right? Jeez, that voice with the bonfire sale, I didn't even notice that before. But, yeah, so Winter's Fury. See how good this is. Oh, wait, I gotta leave. I gotta leave for just this round. Kinda sucks, but you know what? It's fine. At least you can come back in between every third, like every, you know, after every 3 rounds. Come back, repair your shield, you know, prepare, whatever. There is an Easter egg to get the Winter Salvo for free on this map, like there is on like every BO4 map where you can get the Wonder Weapon by just doing a quest. I do like that, but and I have done the quest. I think I've done the quest on camera before, the free Winter Salvo quest, but usually I just hit the box to get it. Like today, like, I don't even remember how to do the free Winter Salvo quest. It's been years since I've done it. Ooh, now it might be a one-shot. If it's a one-shot to dogs, then, I mean, it should be a one-shot to dogs. I mean, it's the Wonder Weapon of the map. I'm going to use Wraith Fire for this. Fire Sale, don't need it. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of these weapons for the entire game. I really don't think I'm going to at all. Why would I? Like, maybe to get the Mark II, but I already used the normal ray gun. Mark II, there's no reason to actually get it. Especially considering the Helion Salvo is better than every single Wonder Weapon on this map. So I don't want to end the round though. I gotta activate the def cons. Let me activate some of them and then go repair my shield. Actually, let's go repair right now. Get ready for another 3 rounds at Area 51 at Groom Lake. Whoa, you mother effer, man. Come on. Alright. Well, unlike 5, there's actually 2 teleporters that I can use. 2 different teleporters up in this first floor. 2 different teleporters, people. That's how it should be. That's how it should definitely be on 5. Use the teleporter, and then you gotta either wait for the teleporter, and which is not gonna happen on 5 unless it's the very end of the round. Can't do that mid-round because there's no room to survive on that top floor. No room at all on 5. It's garbage because it doesn't have that extra room, that office area or whatever, where you know, the brew perk is on this map. But oh wait, no, I should be good. I should be good. But yeah, like, having a second teleporter up there on that first floor is just amazing. Really, really wish there was a second one on 5, but whatever. Classified exists as a better version of 5. More fun, replayable version of 5 for sure. Alright, so end of round 32 is what I need to get to. My shield is most likely going to break during this. Still a 4-shot. But good news is next up, the debris that's gonna clear is in the middle. The annoying debris in the middle. And that really, really desperately needs to get out of my way. Oh boy, that didn't kill as many. Alright. Definitely gonna take advantage of that. Alright. 1 round done. Might even get dogs on 32. I don't know. 32 or 33 probably. This is not going to be an easy round 75, I feel like. Insta-kill, nice. Dude, the Winter's Howl on insta-kill should be amazing. Well, there's my first contract of the day. So, or no, what am I talking about? I already got to round 30. I just got that other contract done too. So, contracts are both done. Yeah, dude, my frickin' shield, I need a carpenter, man, or a max ammo round next round. See how quickly, oh, thank you, man. Perfect timing. Alright, should be the end. Actually, I probably could have used Winter's Howl. There's 5 more, dude. Level 613. What level will I end up with today? If I get 75. And if I somehow don't get to round 76 today, round 75, because like I said, I need to complete round 75 to beat this challenge. I'm going to stop right at 76. No reason to go any further because I know this is going to take a long time. I just know it is. I don't have a really good trap like I did on Blood. Don't have a really good wonder weapon like I did on Blood. So this is going to take a while. At least 5 hours. I'm hoping it doesn't take longer than that. Max ammo round should really help me out today. But it's still going to take a long time. What is that? Max ammo. Well, if there's a max ammo, might as well use Wraithfire. And yeah, I can get monkeys, obviously, from the box, but I think I'm going to just keep Wraithfires because monkeys are extremely rare. They're extremely difficult to get in this game for some reason. I mean, it's because of all the DLC weapons they just stuffed into the box. And they didn't change. Homunculus is still fair to get, but monkey bombs on the ether mats in this game are way too difficult to get. They did not adjust the... When they added all the DLC weapons in the box, they didn't adjust the rate of the monkey bombs. That's why they're so hard to get. Nuke, beautiful. Alright, grab that. Hopefully that ends the round. It might not, though. Rounds are getting pretty long. Nope, not quite. How many kills we got? 1,400. Not too many headshots, but that makes sense. I'm up to 16, 13 for plasma. I probably could have done my contracts today. I probably could have done the ones that give me plasma instead of reserve cases. I usually just go with reserve cases for like pick a weapon bribes and everything, but so wait a second. Wait, what? No way, it just cleared this? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Why? It didn't give me any drops, nothing for that. Are you kidding me, man? Oh my gosh, dude. Really? What is up with that? I didn't think it was gonna clear that. You don't need to clear that. So now I'm gonna be doing this till around 40. Literally till around 40 now. I thought I was only gonna need to do it one more time, but yeah, that's why it takes forever to do that. That would be why. It takes forever to clear all the debris because it just clears that random debris. Really late into the rounds, or pretty late into the rounds. Like we're pretty decently into this now. Like, why are you clearing that tiny bit of debris and not even giving a reward for it, man? At the very minimum, you could at least give me a reward, max ammo or something, man. Oh yeah, once we get Super Sprinter, it's gonna be rough. But then again, the Winter's Howl obviously is able to slow down the zombies. It will slow down the Super Sprinters once I hit him just one time with it. So Winter's Howl actually might be pretty dang good later on. I feel like, yeah, because if I have the Winter's Howl, then I feel like I can get PhD for the Helion, right? That way I don't accidentally kill myself with this. Because think about it, Winter's Howl can slow them down, which means I don't need stamina up as much, and then the Helion, it just kills everything. It just kills the entire horde, you know, so... Might just get PhD, but not yet. Not until I clear out all the debris, probably. Or till, like, 55, you know. By the end of this round, we will head back. Oh yeah, next round's got to be a max ammo round, right? We haven't had one in a while. Oh my gosh, yeah, see? Get my shield durability just after this one round, people. Jeez, man. Okay, this looks like last guy. Gotta go repair my shield. Perfect timing again with that teleport. Over 100,000 points, huh? Not bad. I mean, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of points later on repairing my shield multiple times around for sure, especially on this map. It's just so close quarters. Alright, man. So it's gonna be end of 36. If I had a sniper, I could do the jump scare on this map, right? You just gotta aim at like that. I mean, the base of that satellite right there, the light, I guess. I think I've done that jump scare before. It's last gen Richthofen, so.
Hellhound is back. It's been a long time. Since German theater, maybe? Not sure. Was very drunk.
Alright, man. There's one round out of the 3. Shield only needs to hold out for 2 more rounds, man. Is it possible?
Vodka and spooky voice. Yay! watch us bleed like normal health aides? Why stupid Americans make these? Did they not learn from stupid Germans?
What is that? Full power? Nice. Still don't even have this thing level 2, huh?
Microwave to fry these hellcats. Look like that, puppy. Hope you like electric music.
Oh yeah, these rounds are getting long, guys. They are getting long. If only that debris was cleared, and I could go down here. Okay, yeah, save that for this round. All right, man.
Maybe spirits have Instapants? I soiled mine some time ago. Only strongest survive Russian winter. People overreact. Still not so bad. You... Excuse me.
Nice, getting lucky with the drops here. Alright, so the left debris, this should be the next debris that clears at the end of the round. And that's going to help out a lot. That's probably the worst debris in the entire map, in the entire area. But yeah, dude, I really, really want to beat this today.
100 zombies, 1 drunk Russian. It will neither way.
If I beat this today, you know what's kind of insane? Kind of hard to believe. This summer will have only taken one more stream to beat all the challenges than last summer, than Primed. What's insane about that is, yeah, I finished Primed about a month earlier, but still only one stream less than this summer, than this year with Afterlife. I mean, I started Afterlife 2 weeks later than I did Primed. I started this year 2 weeks later than last year. With Massacre Marathon, of course, but still, it's taken like an extra 2 or 3 weeks, but that just goes to show how many days I haven't streamed. How many days I missed. Like, it's literally, I think the Prime playlist has 106 videos, and the first one and the last one are all, or it's like the announcement and then the ranking video. So those ones don't count for actual, you know, me doing the challenges. But this year, right now, it's at 105. Oh, and look at that. Look at how nice that is, people. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay, now I gotta go, come back on 38. And then we'll get that last debris cleared by, like, the end of round 40 or whatever. But yeah, so the playlist right now is at, what, 106 videos? Or no, this would be the 106th video, because, yeah, this is, yeah, because the first video, like I said at the beginning of this is the 105th stream, but it's the 106th video, because the announcement video was the first video, so, yeah, and then you got the ranking video after this, so that'll be 107 this year, and 106 last year. Remember, last year I started 2 weeks earlier and I did the exact same amount of challenges this year. I actually did more technically this year because I did Liberty Falls instead of Terminus. Had a lot of failures this year, but it's still only one extra stream. So I think I actually did better technically this year than last year. I think I still did better. Beat more challenges, that is, you know. I mean, Attack of the Radioactive thing and the, what else is it, man? What else took a ton of attempts? Attack, Shangri-La, Beast from Beyond took a few attempts for sure. Mostly just the Easter eggs this year. Like, doing 15 Easter eggs. A quarter of my challenges I did this year were Easter eggs, which take the longest to learn, obviously. Like, you're going in completely blind like I did for every single one of the Easter eggs this year. I also just need to get to round 75 on this map, just to show that this map, again, it's just a better version of 5. 5, I attempted, what, 9 times total to get to round 51 on, and couldn't do it. Literally gave up. Not doing the same garbage over and over again. It's just not worth it. I already got round 50 on it. It's just not worth it, man. Literally, 5 is the worst map I have ever played in my life in terms of high rounds. Not the worst map ever, but for high rounds, it is. It just is. Should not be that difficult to get to round 50, dude. All because the Winter Sowl is so useless on that map. And then look at how good this version is, you know? Alright. So here we go. Last time I should need to do this, unless it clears some random little piece of debris again. Like it did before. Maybe go 3 rounds just to clear that little debris pile in the corner. Like, what the heck was that, man? Makes it interesting, though, going through these first 40 rounds or so. Hour and a half in, round 37. Not bad. We're making good pace right now. We're making good time. Just hear my jet engine of a computer. But once I beat this challenge, I'm not going to be recording for at least a week straight, man. I mean, I'll be working on the 2 videos, the Massacre Marathon ranked video, and then also the All Zombies games, ranked from worst to best. I'll be working on getting gameplay for those videos and doing commentary for those videos and editing those videos, but that's it. Not going to be doing any long-form content like this for at least a week, week and a half after I beat this. So probably after today, because next video you probably get from me after the last 2 Zombies videos, like I just said. Next video you get is going to be Minecraft, though. It will be Minecraft. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for when I return to Minecraft. I don't know if I'm just going to... I don't actually know, because I can't do 100% yet because the world is glitched. I need to redo what I already did because the world is broken right now. And there's still quite a bit I need to do for that, I'm pretty sure. So I'm probably going to have to play that off camera just to remember what I did, just to retrace my steps. Very, very annoying, but what can you do? Or you know what could be a good thing to come back to on Minecraft? I might ask Calibri if he can play. He's been wanting to play lately. Might ask him if he wants to do something. I don't know. We could do like another episode of Dwellers with a parasite outbreak add-on that we were doing. That survival. That was starting to get interesting. Just some type of Halloween map, obviously, because I'm already going to be doing Halloween videos on Minecraft on the Marketplace until, like, at least middle of November. Yeah, I'm going to be celebrating Halloween in Minecraft until middle of November at least. Because, literally, Halloween is 10 days away. And I'm not even done with Massacre Marathon yet. So, can't blame me. It's going to be almost Christmas time by the time I'm done doing Halloween videos, probably, at this rate. But yeah, me and Calibri could just play, like, just something on Minecraft, just to get me back into Minecraft. He's never played any of my maps. He's never played FF3. He played FF2 back in, like, April, which was a lot of fun. He's never played FF3, or FF4, or FFLB, or FF Dinosaurs. So, definitely would like him to play all those maps. Just one at a time, obviously, because I do have quite a few maps now, you know. Like to play Annihilation with him in the future as well. That could be quite fun. We'll see what happens, though. Again, once I get round 75 on this map, I'm free. I am free to do whatever I want. Like, this will be the last challenge I do in a Massacre Marathon event for, maybe ever. Maybe ever, dude. Because, again, this is the last year I'm doing Massacre Marathon. It's been 4 years in a row. It's been good, but it's taking way too long now. But, like, look at how weird this looks, seeing that debris not there. And wait till this debris clears. End of round 40. End of next round, guys. This debris should clear. It better clear. And then we'll be good. Like, look at this. It literally looks like I'm on Moon. Some, like, just a nighttime version of Moon. Okay. But the big round 40. Again, this really actually starts once I get to round 55. That's when it's really gonna become a challenge. And I really should get PhD for that. Fire sale. And I definitely am going to need to take a couple breaks during this. Probably only like 2 or 3. But I'd like to take my first break at like round 50. Just take like a 5-minute break or something. Whoa. I didn't kill him the first time, dude. Come on, man. I'm very excited for this debris to clear. Another fire sale. I don't even want to pick that up. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting that this is the final challenge of the summer. You know, BO4 Zombies challenge, because we did a lot of BO4 Zombies stuff this summer. A lot of challenges on this game. And the first challenge of the entire summer was on BO4. Ancient Evil, all gauntlets in one game, round 50. Like 3.5 hours. It's a good start to the summer with BO4. Let's try to end it good here today. Really, man, if I fail this, dude, it's going to be... I mean, you guys already know if I fail it. You're already going to know. Like I said at the beginning of this, you can tell from the title of the video. If it has attempt in the title, that means I failed it. With this today, though, it feels like failure is not even an option. Like, I gotta beat this here. Insta kill. And they're done spawning, huh? Guys, let's see. There it is. It's moving. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me, dude? They really, Blundell, you really dragged this out, didn't you, man? I mean, this is still good. I don't even know if this debris moves, actually. It looks like it does. I'm pretty sure it does. But, man, why did it do... See, like, on the other side... Like, what's up with this right side? Why is the right side just slowly removing? It's removing, like, half the debris piles at once instead of the full pile. Left side is fine. Left side just cleared the entire massive debris pile, the worst one, instantly. But no, the right side, for some reason, is only clearing it half the pile at a time, dude. What's going on with that? So I guess I gotta go back there one more time for 3 more rounds, guys. That sucks, man. Gonna be doing this till like 45. It is what it is. Yeah, but we had some crazy challenges this year, guys. Like, absolutely insane challenges. I think you're probably going to be a little bit surprised when you see my Massacre Marathon ranked video, which basically what that is, if you don't know. I did it the last 3 years straight for each Massacre Marathon. But essentially, it's going to be a long video, probably like an hour long, like last year's was, because it's just as many challenges as I did last year, but... yeah, hour-long video. Basically, I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna have on my piece of paper here. I'm gonna write down every single challenge I did this summer, from worst to best. And what that means is, which one, like number 60, is gonna be the one that was the least impressive, or just the least fun, or the most annoying to do. That's what it's gonna be. Or one of the ones that I didn't actually beat, like Terminus, that I had to switch to Liberty Falls, or Infection, that I had to switch to Carrier. You know, like one where it just was just a bad challenge, bad video. But then the number 1 spot at the end of the video, obviously going from worst to best, that's going to be the most impressive challenge I feel like I did this year. The most fun, you know, like it could also be like number 1 is probably going to be one of the more annoying challenges, but one of the ones that I actually felt very proud once I beat eventually. Like the Shangri-La Pap Challenge, that has the potential to be number 1. Just because it took so many videos to beat, so many attempts to beat that. And, I did it yesterday, you know, I finally got it. I mean, I had to use gums, but not many gums at all. Not as many as I thought I was going to need to use. Alright, there we go. Rags are fully ranked up, which is great. Because I'll be able to camp with them a bit now. Alright. So, gotta repair my shield, and I guess go back for 3 more rounds, dude. This has to be the last time, though. This has to be the last piece of debris. Like, this is... They're really dragging this out, man. That should have been the last time. Last time should have been the last time, man. But again, it's not around 55 yet, so I guess it's fun. I need to go through the rounds anyways, so... Oh, man. Out of my face, dude. Look at Varrocked right there. Didn't do any challenges on Varrocked. Notice I don't do any challenges on Noct, Varrocked, or Shinonuma. It's because you really can't. Like, well, I'm going to do a 2-box on Noct. I'm going to do a 2-box on Varrocked. Yeah, I'm not going to make it past round 10. Like, Shinonuma, I'd make it past round 10, but you can't pack a punch on that map. It's not very interesting, dude. Although I will be playing World of War Shinonuma potentially tomorrow instead of the stream if I beat this today. If I beat this dang challenge. No downs yet, which is good. No Dying Wish activations, of course. 41 rounds. But it's gonna start getting a lot harder. I've never had to deal with super sprinters on this map, so it's gonna really catch me off guard. I think once I get to around 50, I'm gonna close out of my Twitch stream as well, because I mean, no reason. Nobody's in the chat yet. Nobody's been in the chat this entire time, so no reason to have it open. Yeah, but my PC is finally gonna get a little bit of a rest. I'm telling you, I'm literally not recording for a week. I'll be doing commentary and getting gameplay, but the commentary I'll be doing is only gonna be like 2 hours or something, 2.5 max. You know, in the span of a week. Mostly just be getting gameplay. Probably gonna get gameplay on... I was thinking about getting gameplay probably on Gorod, maybe Zetsubo, actually. Maybe Zetsubo, because I don't think I used the KT4 at all this summer. I wouldn't mind using the KT4. Definitely going to get gameplay on Shaolin Shuffle, because I want to use the katana on that map. Didn't get to do that this summer. And then I'm going to use Director's Cut for the first time when I play Shaolin. So I'm going to be able to... Oh, it's going to be amazing. I think I can get the nunchucks from the box, too. I think the nunchucks are another one weapon you can get with Director's Cut. But... yeah, and then other than that, the third map I'm going to get gameplay for the ranking video for Massacre Marathon Ranked is Reckoning. I think I'm going to play Reckoning, dude. That's why I have Winter's Wail in the modifier, people. That's why. My try-hard perks. This is literally my try-hard perk setup in this game. It's because these are the meta perks. These are the meta perks, the best perks in the game for sure. Overall, the best perk setup. Sure, the perk system in this game might be a little bit less restrictive than BO3 or something, where, you know, it has crutch perks like Quick Revive and Solo, and then Double Tap 2.0, Jug, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, whatever. Yeah, it's less restrictive than that. However, it actually is just as restrictive, I would say, because there's no way really to get bonus perks in this game. There's not even an on-the-house elixir. There's perk up and perkaholic. There's nothing in between. There's nothing that just allows you to get a 5th perk. No unquenchable, no on-the-house, no soda fountain even, none of that. So, it's actually more restrictive. And then... if you think that, if you're one of those people that wants to sit there and lie and say that, oh, there's no crutch perks in BO4 Zombies, you're literally lying. You are simply lying. Try doing an Easter egg without Dying Wish or Winter's Wail and modifier. Try playing this game without Quick Revive or Stamina. Try doing a high round without this perk setup right here, at least some of these perks. You're not going to do it. You're not. And if you do try it, you're going to suffer without these perks. Like, it's that simple. This game has crutch perks. These are the crutch perks. You see them on your screen. Like, Winter's Wail and Modifier is just so unbelievably overpowered. It's just so good. It's literally better than Widow's Wine. Crazy, but it is. Which is funny because I remember when this game came out, I had videos from back then. Literally, this game, or Winter's Wail in this game, was horrible when the game launched. It was horrible. I don't even remember how bad it was. It was bad. I never used it. Nobody did when the game launched. For a long time until they buffed it. And they buffed it like crazy. Because when the game launched, I don't even know if you could recharge your Winter's Wail mid-round. I don't even know if that was a thing. Or if you only got like a couple charges per round. I think they gave it an extra charge. Extra max charge when they buffed it, of course. Yeah, see how I can slow the zombies down? See, like, I really like using the Winter's Howl on this map. In BO1, I despise it, but it's fun to use in this map. I really could probably go down there and train. Yeah, I definitely could. But this has been working up here, so I might as well continue. Until the last bit of debris is cleared. Ooh, look at that. Wait, is it round? No? Okay, good. I wanted to use this power plant. Let's do it. Level 3 ability. Plant it on the ground. Look at that, dude. Grab this. Still spawning is kind of crazy. Alright. And that is round. Yay, 500 points. On round 1 and round 50 and round 500. 500 points, that's it. Bro, the frickin' paddle on the back of my controller, dude. If you think I meant to do that, you're wrong. Because I have paddles on the back of this wired controller that I accidentally just pressed the left one. Which is somehow tied to my D-pad. My left and right D-pad. So that's why that just activated. Well, at least it's not one, like, that's good, like anywhere but here, or temporal. You know? It's actually going to affect the game. Head scan doesn't really affect the game, especially when I have these weapons. Alright, so... Come on, clear it, dude. There's no way you don't clear this one. It looks like it can be cleared. Are you serious? It's been 3 rounds. Dude, is this seriously not it? I'm gonna stay here for one more round. I'm pretty positive that was 3 rounds, though. I am positive that was 3 rounds, man. I don't know. I guess that debris just doesn't clear. Well, that's unfortunate then. Wait a second, is that debris on Moon? It might be on Moon. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but... I don't know, I'm gonna wait. If it doesn't move at the end of this round, then obviously it doesn't move at all. Is what it is. I think I'm gonna go down there and start training. me use my area I cleared out. Spent 2 hours almost clearing out. Got 30 more rounds to get through, though, of course. So we're making some progress. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more room here. Let's see how bad it is while they're spawning in, though. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, dude, this is nice. This is a nice area. This is a really, really nice area, guys. It's just such a cool little Easter egg. It's actually one of my favorite little secrets on any zombies map is the ability to clear this debris. It's so cool because it literally unlocks a new training spot for you. The more you stay in this area and deal with all the debris here, you can get rid of the debris. You know? You have to deal with it, but then every round you stay here, you know, the debris goes away, so that's nice. I wish this was on 5. I wish you could do something like this on 5 and unlock a different training spot. Not because the war room is bad, but because it's boring. Okay? I've used it for so much for so long. Like, look at how nice it is to be able to train in this area, man. It's very, very nice. $228,000 points. Last time I checked, I had 104,000. Didn't I? Last time I checked. Dude, I am very, very hungry right now. Holy. This should be round, man. Let's see. It'd be really nice if that debris cleared, but doesn't look like it's gonna. Man, they should have just allowed it to clear. Like, this should clear. Because you have to be here till, like, round 45. Anyways, so, like, I feel like this should clear. But whatever, man. Alright, so let me go back and grab a new shield. And I'm gonna train in the war room for this round. I mean, yeah, at least just this round. Oh, but then again, I need to get a shield mid-round, huh? That's why I should probably have this elevator always here. I don't know. Yeah, I think War Room is harder to train in than Area 51 on this map. Yeah, Area 51's way, way better, dude. I can't believe it. The only problem with it is I can't, like, the shield isn't as close, you know? I can't get a shield really mid-round. I mean, I can just go through the portal, but it's not really the same. You know what? That's, well, hold on. Let me figure out where I'm gonna place the rags down. I guess, let me just place them right here. Gotta get a shield. That's about to change. Yep. I should have. I had time. I didn't think I had time, so that's why I just messed up right there, man. Oh yeah, it really messes you up when you go into that room mid-round, doesn't it? Fire sale. Would have been great if it was a carpenter instead. Alright, dude, hold on. Let me go through this portal. Let me actually go through it now. Shield's gone. Shield broke for the first time today. Oh, look at how they just run through it like that, man. But, I'll tell you what I can do. Oh, jeez, man. These spawns. Oh, and I just called the elevator, dude. I made a mistake calling that elevator. Yeah, let's make sure the elevator's up here. It's better to have it up here anyways. Oh yeah, that literally brings me down to a one hit. At least it doesn't slow you down like crazy like it does in BO1. BO1 traps are terrible, man. But do you see how long this round is going on compared to area? I gotta go back to area 51. I have to. I think you guys have seen me train in War Room enough. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of this room because it just frickin' reminds me of 5 round 50. That's all it does. Literally annoys me even seeing this room anymore. Just the layout of it, everything about it, man. But again, the issue with Area 51 is, wait, what did I just do? I thought whatever, man. Whatever, I gotta go, yeah, let's go here, I guess. Activate some of the def cons. Ooh, I need a max ammo, actually, for Winter's Howl. Dang. But yeah, it is a lot easier to train in Area 51. It definitely is. It's just I'm gonna have to get a shield every round, probably. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wouldn't be annoying if I use, like, shields up or, licensed contractor or whatever, but no elixirs. All right. It's funny, the high round strategy for this map is to just sit in the laboratory underground and just use the shield. Like, I think you must use Victoria's Tortoise. You just spam the shield the entire time. That's how people get to around 150 on this map. They just sit in a corner, underground in the Bowie knife room with the shield buildable, obviously, the crafting table. And they just spray with the shield. So people get high rounds on this map. You don't see people train like I do, always. But I'm old-fashioned. I like training. I don't like sitting in a corner with a wonder weapon the entire time. Or a shield, or a Helion salvo, whatever it is. I don't enjoy that. Although it is faster. But the only, like, overpowered camping strategies I like in zombies are on Revelations with the Apothecary Servant. And Verrucht. The Verrucht Kitchen, obviously. And then, that was my first round 100 ever. And then D-Machine on the Penthouse. That is a very, very fun strategy. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought Bowie Knife was going to be a one knife right there. With Ethereal Razor, it probably would be. But obviously I'm not going to have Ethereal Razor during this. It just, it's my shield. My shield is kind of annoying me right now. Because it breaks so quickly now. And we're not even to the Super Sprinters yet. But I want to train here instead of War Room. But to do that, I'd have to repair my shield every single round. Maybe multiple times around. Activate the Defcons as well. Like, there's a Carpenter, which is great. But, yeah, I need a max ammo soon, dude. Hopefully it's dogs next round. Or Bandolier Bandit would be useful. Yeah, definitely taking my first break at 51. Just hit 2 hours of the stream. Hopefully it only takes another 2 hours. But, keep in mind, even when I do beat this, I want to open up all my plasma at the end. Which usually only takes like 15 minutes, but I want to do that. Ammo is going to be a problem later on, I'll tell you that. For sure. Ammo is gonna be a problem, man. Like, what am I gonna do about the ammo problems later on? I mean, could get Bandolier instead of Stamina Up, obviously, but I don't really want to do that. Because Stamina Up's just gonna help me out so much when the Super Sprinters start coming. But then I have the shield I can use to try to get a max ammo. Try to get through the rounds, try to get to a max ammo round, whatever. And then I also have Wraith Fires. And my Ragnaroks, obviously, so. And the Trap. But the Trap is not reliable. That's like a last resort type thing. Last case scenario, because, or worst case scenario. Because the Trap is not, like, even though you can use the traps on this map more than you can on 5, they're still in the same position. They're still in a horrible spot. Are we serious right now? Are we freaking serious right now? Perfectly online, perfectly still streaming, but yet I get disconnected. 50 rounds in. I just want you to understand something right now, people, okay? I just want you to freaking understand something. I'm not doing that again, first of all. I beat the challenge. I'm done. I'm not doing that again. Nope. Not doing it again. That was... It's hard for me to even believe that just happened. First of all, because guess what? I did a high round on... Let's frickin' see. A high round on 9. Didn't get disconnected. Got to 75. Blood of the Dead. Didn't get disconnected. 75. Dead of the Night. Never got disconnected on Dead of the Night. Ancient Evil. Voyage. Never got disconnected. Alpha Omega. High round 2 years ago. Never disconnected. Togder Totem 2 years ago, never disconnected. But all of a sudden, on the freaking final challenge, 50 rounds in, I get disconnected. Awesome! What a great end to Massacre Marathon. Well, guess what? That's it. That's it, guys. I am done. I'm done with Massacre Marathon. Let's do it. Let's open up all my frickin' things. I'm skipping this. I don't frickin' care anymore. F this game! I'm so frickin' sick of it, man. Hey, great end to the summer. I'm not doing that again. Nope, not doing it again. Because guess what? I didn't down one frickin' time. Not one time. Not one time. But guess what? The stream's over 2 hours in. Not even around 50. Stream's over. Stream's over. Stream's over! I wonder why! Again, still streaming. Full quality. Still connected to the internet on fricking everything. But I get disconnected all of a sudden. Never in my frickin' entire life have I ever been disconnected. You can go look at all my BO4 videos. I swear to you, that's never happened before. I swear to you, at least for any of the high rounds I've done, never ever happened. Great way to end the summer, huh? Great way. Great way. I ain't doing it again. Nope. Because guess what? I feel like I would have beat it right there. I feel like I would have got around 75. Frickin' Christ, man. What a frickin' joke. What a joke. This game is so bad, people. What a joke! Well, I beat the challenge. Beat the challenge, because guess what? I certainly didn't fail it. Alright. Make me waste 2 hours. After already doing this for over fricking 4 months straight, I'm done. I am completely done. What an anticlimactic ending, right, people? Anticlimactic. What a terrible ending to Massacre Marathon. What a terrible ending. What a frickin' joke. Huh? That's what happens when things are out of your control. That's what happens when things are out of my control. Okay? Retarded things happen. That's what happens when things are out of my control. You understand? Hope you do. Really frickin' hope you do. I certainly hope you do. Disconnected 50 rounds in. Uh-huh. Great game. Great game. Phenomenal game, right? What a waste. What a 100% fricking waste. I'm disgusted right now, people. I'm literally fricking disgusted by this game. Make me not even enjoy the frickin' the Nebulium Plasma opening. Make me not even enjoy anything. Thank you. Thank you, game. Make me not enjoy a single mother effing thing. Because you disconnect me. You ruin everything. Ruin everything. You can't explain to me why I got disconnected there, because I didn't get disconnected. I didn't. Nothing else is disconnected. The game. That's a game issue, people. It's like if I frickin' blue screen. It's literally like if the game crashed. That's what that is. It said I got disconnected because it was trying to frickin' figure out an excuse because nothing happened. It's trying to just give an excuse as to why the frickin' I just got kicked out of the game. So, thank you for that. 2 hours wasted. Thank you. Thank you for that. What a great end of the summer, huh? Great end of the summer. Get disconnected. Well, I promise you I'm not doing that again. It would have been something different if I would have downed and game over there instead. It would have been different, but I'm done. Nope, I am done. Maybe I'll try this again in the future. Just to get disconnected frickin' before round 50 again, right? 2 hours in, right? Right? Literally. Not enjoying this opening at all. Not enjoying this Elixir opening at all, people. How can you blame me? How the frick can you ever blame me? This is pathetic. You know what I should do? I should reattempt this, but with extremely, extremely overpowered elixirs, man. I swear to you, license contract, or shields up, I should be extremely overpowered elixirs. Yep, I should use something like Perk Up. I should use Perkaholic. I really, really should. I really frickin' should. 3 perkaholics to end it. That's pretty good, but yeah, that's it. That is it, people. That is it. Oh, yeah, and I didn't even get to show you how many elixirs I had before doing the opening like I did yesterday with the gums. Probably because I would have done that if I would have beaten the challenge and if the game would have actually frickin' functioned correctly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Unreal. Literally fricking insane, people. Insane. I should do this again, though. I should do this again and use some extremely overpowered things. How many, perk ups do I have? I only have 15. Because they never because they never changed the rarity of this. It's a legendary now, not an epic like it used to be before Perkaholic was added, but they never changed the rarity. It's still just as rare to get as a frickin' Perkaholic, even though it's worse. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Well, I already said I'm not doing this again. Nope, that's it. That's it. I mean, I got a new highest round on Classified. At least on normal. It's not even my highest round I've ever gotten on that map, because on casual I got to 53 or whatever, but yeah, if I ever do this again in the future, months down the line, you'll see me be using probably Perk Up or Perkaholic. You will see me use Cashback. You will see me use Shields Up. I have way more Shields Up than Licensed Contractor, which is insane somehow, but yeah, I'm going to be using Shields Up, and I'm gonna be using extremely overpowered elixirs. Shouldn't have to. I wasn't gonna today. I didn't today. I didn't use any elixirs today. What else would I use? I'd probably use, honestly, probably a full power. Probably a power keg right here. Or refreshment. That could be good, but I don't know. Wall power should not be an epic in this game because you need to pap for 15k. It only paps one time, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, my new highest round. It doesn't even show up on my high round for the top 3 maps, but you can see my new highest round on Classified, guys, is round 47. Because disconnected on 48. How many times did I down there? How many times did I down? In those 48 rounds, people, how many times? Tell me. I should be taking my first break right now on round 51. I should be. That's what should be happening right now. I wonder why it's not happening. I wonder why. I freaking wonder why. Let me look at my phone and see if my phone's disconnected from the internet. Let's see. Let me go on to Twitter, see that, or let me go on to Instagram. Or no, let me go on to YouTube. YouTube, you need to be on the internet for YouTube. You need to be perfectly on the internet. Oh, wow. I'm able to play literally any video. I'm just scrolling through YouTube right now. Guess what? Fully connected to the internet. Fully connected to the internet. It's not my internet. It's not my internet that I got disconnected. That does not happen to me ever. But it decided to do it on the final challenge of the summer. Final challenge of the summer, a high round attempt. That's when it decides to do it to me. Not when I'm doing a box roulette or something. Nope, that's when it decides to do it. Yep. Uh-huh. Go look through all my other BO4 videos. It hasn't happened to me. That's maybe... Even if it has happened to me before, it hasn't happened this year. And I don't think last year either. Like... I don't get disconnected from this frickin' game. So what just happened? What? What was it because I was doing... Like, did the game crash or something? It didn't crash because it just disconnected me, right? If it would have crashed, it would have closed out of the whole frickin' game. It's not that I was using the Helion Salvo or too many things were happening on the screen. No, it's literally just a random disconnect. Doesn't make any sense. You literally can't even explain it. You cannot explain to me how that just happened. You cannot. You can take a billion years, billion lifetimes, you would never explain to me that that should have happened. Or how it even happened. You could not tell me. Okay? Because it shouldn't have happened there. Literally makes zero frickin' sense, people. What a way to end it, huh? It was going good. It was going great, actually. No downs, round 50. Not a single down. Not even a dying wish use. Not even a dying wish frickin' activation, people. Yep. What a great way to end it. Well, I'm not doing this again. Definitely not doing this again. Uh-huh. Like I said, maybe months down the line, I'll redo this with extremely overpowered gums. Extremely overpowered elixirs. Should I set up a class for it? Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, people. Watch what I do. Oh. I guess I'll go like this. There you go. Alright, so. Let's get this ready. Yup, perfect. There it is. Okay, there's the perks. And then, actually, we're going with something even more overpowered, because, I tried using something more underpowered than that today, and I get completely effed over for it, so thanks a lot. Alright, yeah, I'd probably use a Perkaholic. We'll put a Perkaholic on. Then, even though you lose it when you're down, but whatever, man. Or should I use a perk up? I'm gonna use a perk up because I have more perk ups. 4 random. Yeah, we'll put that on. And then cashback. Actually, wait a second. I want to put this one on. Yeah, because I accidentally activated the left joystick or the left freaking D-pad today. And then we'll put on. Actually, we'll put cashback on the bottom. And what else do we want to go with? Licensed contractor or something extremely overpowered? This would allow me to buy infinite ammo for the Helion Salvo. That'd be kind of cool. But probably just going to go with a power keg. Probably. I think so. I think that's a good setup. Don't you guys think? So, yeah. There it is. That is the end of Massacre Marathon, people. This will probably be, this had potential to be one of the best challenges of the year, but I didn't do it. So, I didn't fail it. I didn't beat it. It's like I didn't even do it. Uh-huh. Unbelievable. Isn't it just hilarious how that happens to me? Doesn't do it on any other challenge the entire summer, literally. Literally. My game hasn't crashed, hasn't disconnected the entire summer, and then on the final challenge, it does that. Final challenge that happens to be a high round that takes 5 hours to complete. That's what I get. That's when it disconnects me. That's when it freaking kicks me from the game. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Well, good thing I don't care anymore about anything. So, I am checking classified high round off. It is done. Okay? Not because I beat it, not because I failed it, but because it's out of my control. Alright? It is done. And based on that trajectory, by the way I was going, I was going to beat that. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. Blind man could tell I was going to beat that. I was on the path to beating that. Round 76. Easily. Easily. Okay? It's that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, no downs in 48 rounds. I think I was on a pretty good path to beat that, honestly. Very, very good path to beating that. So, yeah. What a great way to end it, huh? I should reattempt it. That way it actually is a good ending to Massacre Marathon, but I just don't care. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of the frickin' stupidity. Sick and tired of the BS. So, you want to disconnect me from the game after wasting 2 hours of my life, 50 rounds? That's cool. That's cool. I'm not doing this again. So, that's it. That is it. Hilarious, huh? Hilarious. What a great ending. Amazing. So, what's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing tomorrow is I'm going to get gameplay. I'm going to start getting gameplay for ranking every single challenge. This will be the worst challenge of the year, by the way, just so we're clear. This is the worst challenge of the year because it could have been one of the best. Could have been the final challenge. It most likely was going to be. Most likely going to beat this frickin' stupid challenge today. Yeah. There you go. There you go, people. Completely out of my mother effing control. Go look at every other video, every single other video this entire summer. Even on a game like BO6 that's literally forcing you to play online on a frickin' server that you lag in solo. Guess what? I never disconnected. Did I? This entire summer. All of a sudden, I disconnected in BO4 on the last challenge of the frickin' year on a high round. Very, very interesting that happens, huh? Very, very interesting. Wonder why that could have frickin' happened. Wonder why. I don't really think there's any reason. I think it literally just... the game blows. Like... completely frickin' out of my control. Completely unpredictable. Completely random. So, that's it. That is it. What a garbage way to end it. Maybe in the future I'll retry it, though. But I promise you, when I retry this, I guarantee you I'm using overpowered elixirs. Why? Because I got to round 50 today. I would have beaten it. I would have gotten 75 with no elixirs at all if I was able to actually play the game. So, real nice. Real freaking nice. So, that is the end of Massacre Marathon, guys. We got 2 more videos. I'm going to be doing, you're not going to get a video like this for at least another week. You're not going to get an actual video. Yeah, I will just be getting gameplay. Frickin'. There's no reason to even get mad. Yeah, I'm just disappointed. Really, what I am is just disappointed in BO4 right now. Extremely frickin' disappointed. Disgusted. Truly, truly disgusted. Didn't fail the challenge. Did not fail the challenge. So if I didn't fail it, that must mean I beat it. So that's why I checked it off already. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed Massacre Marathon Afterlife. I'm going to be doing a ranking video, obviously. I'm going to be getting started on that. And that'll be out in a couple days. So October 22nd, this video will go up. This will be the final stream of Massacre Marathon Afterlife. All right. Yeah. Not the way I was expecting it to end. Not the way anybody was expecting it to end. Probably were expecting me to die during this, but didn't down one time. Literally not even close to downing, actually. Not one time. So, it's funny. It's funny how it works, huh? Real, real funny. Wait for the final challenge of the summer to do that. Hilarious. Hilarious. Frickin' amazing. What a joke. What a waste of my time. What a waste of my time this was, people. Waste all that plasma as well because I don't even care about opening because I can't do the challenge. Can't play the game. Literally can't even play the game. Like I said, never gotten disconnected before. But anyways, see you guys in a couple days. Next video you get will be an actual video, and it will be it won't be a live com, obviously. It'll be a commentary over over gameplay, so I'm going to have to get some gameplay, like an hour worth of gameplay, but yeah, anyways, I will be ranking this challenge number 60. I thought I was going to do something, I thought I was going to put a different high round or something at round 6, or at number 60, as the worst challenge of the summer. Nope, this is the worst. This is the worst one. Should have been a good video, should have been a really good video, but I did all I could. Literally did all I could. I will not be doing this again. Not for a long time, people. It is done. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.